Hi everyone, welcome back. It's 2023, y'all, and it also means some big changes are coming. It means baby boy will be here very soon, and it also means we are moving in a week and a half. We have a move-in date set. So, with all that being said, it is time to get into some real baby prep stuff because we've been living here and I haven't been able to nest or to set up a nursery, just lots of stuff. And now that we're in the third trimester, we need to start getting ready to actually go into labor and to give birth, which is what this video is about if you read the title. So, what? I am currently 31 weeks pregnant today, which means we have 9 weeks left until baby comes. So, without further ado, let's get into 5 ways that I am prepping my body for labor. And as always, before we hop into it, always make sure you talk to your midwife or your OB before doing any of this stuff, just to make sure that your body can handle it. So, let's hop into it. Starting with number 1. So at 32 weeks, I'm going to start drinking 1 cup of raspberry leaf tea a day. Hence, and I bought 2 of these yesterday. Even on the front, it says, eases menstrual cramps and supports a healthy pregnancy. Now what this does is it helps to prepare your muscles in your uterus for labor, I believe. It's not supposed to help prevent tearing or anything, but it does help your muscles. There's a common misconception that it starts labor. It doesn't start labor, it just prepares your body for labor. So that is a really common misconception that I've been seeing a lot, but having read up on it, that's what it is. At 34 weeks, I will be starting a perineal, I believe it said perineal massage. So basically you take some kind of lubricant, I think I'm going to be using coconut oil, and you get into a comfortable position, and then basically you take 2 thumbs and you want to stretch the tissue down there. There's really common tearing that occurs. This can help get your body to be ready to stretch. And I know there's some different recommendations. Some people recommend doing it every day, every other day, every 30 days, once a week. I'm planning on doing it every other day, probably while I'm taking a bath, just to make sure that everything's warm as well. Yeah, there's a lot of information out there, so make sure you speak to whoever you're seeing throughout your pregnancy before doing it, and they can give you more clear instructions. It is something that is recommended to prepare for birth, but make sure you get proper instructions from your medical professional. Going back to that raspberry leaf tea, at this point, I will be 35 weeks pregnant, and I will be switching from 1 cup of red raspberry leaf tea to 3 to 4 cups a day. You know, I was kind of thinking, I was like, I don't know, reading up on some Facebook groups and kind of other people who've gone through labor before. It seems like some people say it doesn't really do anything, and I figured if it doesn't really seem to do anything for me, then I'll just be very, very hydrated and probably sick of red raspberry leaf tea by the end of my pregnancy. So, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be trying to probably space that out. I'll at least definitely have a cup with every meal, and then that 4th one spread throughout the day. Number 4. At 36 weeks, I'll begin to eat 6 dates a day, and this softens the cervix. It helps to ripen it and to get it ready to go from closed to open, because that is what they measure when you're going into labor, which I did not know until I think yesterday I put it together that that's what they measure, the cervix. So I will be doing that. I am a little concerned about this just because they are very, very sweet. There's a high sugar content in them, so I know that if you have gestational diabetes, probably don't want to do this. I'm fine. My numbers came back way within normal, So I am cleared to be able to eat that much sugar, but make sure you know whether or not you can. Like, let's see, I'll probably eat them with peanut butter and maybe a little bit of chocolate, just because I don't like dates very much. 6 a day to ripen the cervix, starting at 36 weeks. And finally, starting at 37 weeks, I will be doing evening primrose oil, where you get a little capsule, and you poke a needle. Whoops. Basically, you get a little capsule, and you poke it with a needle, and then you stick 1 or 2 of those up, up, and you go to bed with a pad on, and all that does is it will really, and basically what it does is it's just kind of like a really strong moisturizer, which is what you want, so that when you go into labor, it can help prevent tearing. And it also helps your body stretch, because I've been thinking of the analogy trying to stretch a frozen rubber band versus a really warm one, and a frozen rubber band will break, whereas a warmer one will stretch. Kind of the same concept. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to warm that rubber band up rather than having a unprepared one. Of course, with all this, you can find so much more information online than what I have. But this is my plan from the research that I've done. This is what I will be doing. I think these are pretty common steps that are taken to entering labor. As always, with anything, make sure it feels right for you. And this is what I'm going to be doing. It's crazy. Baby boy is almost here. And we have a lot to do. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. A couple of things I just wanted to inform you of now is that we will not be vlogging the birth because it is our first child. And so we will be doing a story time afterwards, but with very minimal footage of the actual birth. And then for when baby does come, I'm currently making kind of a bank of 3 videos now, so that I have 3 weeks to recover depending on how the birth goes. So when baby does come, you might be seeing some footage of us here instead of the new place, and that is just because we are filming some videos to have on backup. That's gonna do it for me today. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed and would like to follow me on the rest of my pregnancy journey and becoming a mom at 22 years old, then make sure you like and subscribe, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Toodles!